Recording is started, and this time we are going to drive from Kansas City, Missouri to Joplin, Missouri. It is a 158-mile trip, and it is a 2 to 2.5 hour drive. It starts on Highway 71. Okay, there's Kansas City Star headquarters. And then over here, I'll go Truman Road. Just gotta get out of this area. So pretty much go on Highway 71 and continue on I-49 until you get into Carthage. So Carthage is over by Joplin, and it is the county seat of Jasper County. So we're in downtown. So we're over by downtown Kansas City. The skyline is ahead of us, but right now I can just see the city hall and the court and the Jackson County courthouse. But we'll leave this area soon, and we'll probably be over by the Grandview Triangle and the Hickman Mills area. Over right here, it's more like a parkway, but it's an actual highway. We just gotta get out of this place and then... Okay, I cannot see the skyline from here anymore. So Joplin is a 158-mile trip, like I said just 2 minutes ago. So there's a Nettleman and Thompson billboard. All I gotta do is just blow past all this stuff. The last trip I did was Omaha, Nebraska, which was the fastest trip I did. It's faster than Des Moines, Wichita, and St. Louis combined, but I think this is going to be, who knows, it might even be shorter than, Des Moines. Or, not Des Moines, Omaha. And then possibly after this, I don't know. Maybe Denver, maybe go to another city. Who knows? Alright, 470 isn't too far. This is also where it turns into another interstate. Or it turns into an interstate. This is also the way if you want to go to Lake Stockton. Or Stockton Lake, down like southwest Missouri. Like cities like Bona and Stockton itself. But okay. Here's probably one of the biggest interchanges in the Midwest. So we are on our way to Joplin. Well, that way says to Lee Summit or Wichita. Well, we're not going near those. We're going down southwest Missouri. It was the home of a very costly tornado, and the costliest tornado in the United States. I bet El Reno, the one in Oklahoma, I think that was the most destructive. The Joplin tornado was the costliest. Alright, so over here I will most likely leave Kansas City. And probably head towards Grandview, Peculiar, Belton, Harrisonville, Archie, Nevada, and So, welcome to Grandview. It is a pretty big southern suburb. So basically, I just go past this area. So basically, I go past Kansas City, past Grandview, and then here's Belton. There's Highway 150, but I don't care about that. Okay, well, I guess we're back in Kansas City, but this says Belton. So city limit Belton. Was that Highway 58? Oh. Alright, welcome to Belton, the home of the Pirates, and where my stepfather went to high school. And that's where he spent most of his childhood at. And over here, this is where I watched Super Bowl 54 at. One of my favorite Super Bowls of all time. 'Cause I'm a Chiefs fan. So, this is around here. They live over here. My stepfather's best friend. He lives over here, and, we watched the Super Bowl over there, and it was an amazing night. Okay, so pretty much after you pass Belton, it looks rural. They're about 172 miles from Arkansas. But we're not going quite into Arkansas today. Peculiar 4, Harrisonville 11. So the next town coming up is Peculiar. A peculiar name. I've heard weirder names too. I've heard of heads smashed in Buffalo Jump, Canada. Moose Jaw. Alright, first of all, I'm on the wrong side of the highway. Now, give me a break. Okay, we're good. 169 miles left until Arkansas. Okay, I need another mile sign, but all we gotta do is leave Peculiar, and then leave Harrisonville, and then pretty much outside of Cass County. Cass County's like basically southern Kansas City. Okay, another mile sign. What does this say? Harrisonville is 6 miles away. Joplin is 129. So I'm gonna say Joplin is about 37 miles away from, or like 37 miles away from Arkansas. Probably less than like 5 or 10 from Oklahoma or Kansas. 40 from Arkansas. We're not going through any of those today. We'll go through a way smaller town. It's called Joplin, and it's in southwest Missouri. I remember doing this drive in February, and it was like one of the first ever drives I ever did on here. Last year in February. But now over here, I'm in Harrisonville, and over here, there's my highway. It goes all the way through Lee Summit, Liberty, and Independence. So it's pretty big highway. Harrisonville, Mechanic Street, but still continue on I-49. Isn't there like a car dealership in like something that looks like a cowboy in wherever that place is? Oh yeah, Butler? Yeah, Butler. Oh, there was one around here too. Alright, leave this place. Goodbye Harrisonville. Okay, I guess over here there's Highway 2 and Highway 7. 7 south to Clinton. I usually go there to go to Branson. I haven't been to Branson in 2 years though, because it got boring. But Branson isn't too boring, but if you go there like 1,000 times, it just gets a little bit too boring. Alright, over here is the Highway 7 ramp, and this is where I turn to go to the Lake of the or not Lake of the Ozarks, Branson. When I was little, I thought Branson and Lake of the Ozarks were the same thing. I am very wrong. Next town is Archie. Where is it? Let's see. Driving across I-49, trying to get down here. This interstate is all over the place. It begins in Kansas City and it ends in oh yeah. It begins in Kansas City and ends in Lafayette, Louisiana. Like big cities it goes through Kansas City, Joplin, Fort Smith, Fayetteville, Texarkana, Shreveport, Natchitoches, Alexandria, Opelousas, and finally Lafayette. Alright, over here is Archie, Missouri. That road says Drexel Archie. Alright, here's an Osage Pecan Company, 15 miles ahead in Butler. And then here's the county named after me. Yeah, there's also a Christian county and a Bates County in Missouri. So that's pretty cool. But Bates County's kind of boring, and Christian County is where, like, it's around Springfield. It's basically the halfway point between Springfield and Branson. But Ozark is in Christian County, it's closer to Springfield. So Springfield's in Greene County, and Branson's in Taney County. Jeez, I could actually see a lot of stuff from here. Archie, Adrian. Oh, whoa, 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 I just blew past that mile sign. Butler 11, Nevada 40, Joplin 103. So we're still quite a ways from Joplin, but not a bad distance at all from. Alright, so we're 5 miles past Archie and 55 past Kansas City. Ooh. Clinton, Adrian, okay. So from over here, if I was going to Branson, I'd be in Clinton by now from over here. And everything else will continue. Okay, another one. Passaic 4, Joplin 100. I need to get on the blanket, cause, oh man. Okay, here we go. I think we're good now. Therefore, for me, I think Passaic is a quote, suburb of Butler. It's like so close to it. Yep, it literally says 49, Passaic, Butler. Passaic's like 2 or 3 miles from, Butler. So we're about 136 miles from Arkansas. And the Osage Pecan Company is very near Butler 4, Nevada 34, and Joplin 95. There's even a Nevada, Iowa too. It's just across Highway 38 in Ames. Over by Ames, but somebody said it's like the 26th biggest small town in America, I think. I think that's what it might have said, but I'm not sure. But we're in Butler now. I'm not sure how far we are from Joplin, but soon I might do a Joplin to St. Louis video. It'll go across a ton of area. '52 West Butler, Amaret. I mean, like, there's some really small towns over here that I've never heard of either. And I'm from Missouri. Okay, another, thing. 49 North, 52 West to Kansas City. Welcome to, okay, Appleton City's over here. I have heard of this town before, but I've never been in it or through it. But soon I'll probably end up in, like, Nevada or something like that. Appleton City's going that way east. Rich Hill 9, Nevada 26, Joplin 89. So, 20 minutes in, and I believe this actually could be a lot, not as long as Omaha. Because this is like 158. Alright, now after you pass Butler, everything looks completely flat. Sorry, north of, this is still north of Nevada, so I don't know. Okay, what does this say? Alright, this is Marais de Seine River. Oh yeah, it does go through Kansas too. And, goodbye, Butler. Hello, Ridge Hill. So, we're about 55 miles past Kansas City. I'm not sure how far we are from wherever we're at. Okay, looks like from here, Butler is 10 miles behind us and Kansas City 75 miles behind us. So, the halfway point, I believe, is maybe Nevada or something. Osceola Ridge Hill. This is where the cheese factory is, like over there. But we're still on I-49 and we're fine. So that place was called Ridge Hill. Now I'm just looking for another mile sign. How far am I from Joplin? How far am I from Nevada? How far am I from, Joplin? Yeah, yeah, Joplin, Nevada, Carthage, which is close to Joplin. And Joplin sits on two counties, Jasper and Newton. And the southwesternmost county in the whole state's McDonald. And the county seat is Pineville. That's south of Neosho. And the city that is directly west of Neosho, Missouri is Miami, Oklahoma. It looks like Miami, but it's not. It's Miami. Soon I might do a drive from Joplin to Tulsa. Okay, finally, another mile sign. Nevada's 13, Lamar 39, and Joplin 75. So we're still quite a ways from Joplin, but we could still make it there. It's perfectly okay. I kind of wait till cold weather gets back, because this pandemic is horrendous. I went on 2 road trips, Wisconsin Dells and Topeka. Got back home from Topeka yesterday. Okay, I've never heard of Richards, Missouri, but I'll try to find it on Bing Maps. Um, okay. What? I have no idea where that place is, and I don't even know. Okay, I don't have to worry about it. So, Stotesbury, which is like a pretty small community. Let me find where that is. Oh, I know where I'm at now. I know where I'm at. I'm pretty close to Nevada. But soon this thing's gonna curve like a little bit north or southeast. Then it'll turn back to normal. This one says Nevada 8, Lamar 34, Joplin 69. Okay, from here, Rich Hill 14, Butler 24, Kansas City 88. So from here, I believe that I'm about getting farther from Kansas City and closer to Joplin. And welcome to Nevada. This is not Las Vegas or Reno, and this is definitely not the state that's east of California. It's Nevada. Nevada 4, Lamar 30, Joplin 65. Okay, this is like one of the larger cities I'll pass through here, but it's not as large as all the others. This over here, South 49 to Joplin, Business 49 to Nevada. Oh, look at all those buildings, basically surrounded by all the other stuff. 49, there's a ton of stuff to see. Exit 102A, Nevada, El Dorado Springs, or is it El Dorado? I'm not sure, but there's one in Kansas called El Dorado. Oh, El Dorado. Alright, so, now it's already showing restaurants for Nevada. So, Sheldon 12, Joplin 59. Okay, I have reached the end of this stupid back road, but luckily I'll go back to normal. Okay, past Nevada over here, there's a lot of pretty green fields, perfect for free golf, I guess, but there's something called a golf course. Alright, Milo's next. Milo is another, like, very small community. Okay, where's the mile sign? Sheldon 7, Lamar 18, Joplin 54. So I'm closer to Joplin. But let's see where I can find another mile sign going the other way. Uh-oh, I ran into the wrong one. I was very, very sorry about that. Alright, over here, I guess this is the end of Nevada and entering Sheldon. So it's this okay, I want to see it on the other side because I can't see anything. Alright, Nevada 8, Butler 39, Kansas City 103. And now it looks like Kansas City is pretty far from here now. What just happened? Now I can't do anything. Oh, back. What just happened? We're back to normal. We're back to normal. Okay, let's continue on our trip. Sheldon. What, do we already leave it? Oh. You know what? Just forget about that. Sheldon 7, Lamar 18, Joplin 54. That was the last mile sign I read, but here's a brand new one. Okay, Sheldon 3, Lamar 15, Joplin 48. So once I get into Carthage, what I'm trying to see is trying to get back in. And I don't know what else to tell you. Another one? No, that's not a mile sign. Oh, it is. Lamar 11, Joplin 47. And I believe this is Barton County. So Jackson, Cuss, Bates, Vernon, Barton. Okay, so we're not too far now. Just gotta pass, gotta get into Jasper County, and then we're in, pretty much. So I'm heading, south. Why do I keep going on the wrong way? Okay, welcome to Lamar. Okay, EEDD 2, Lamar 6, Joplin 42. And now from here, I believe we're getting close enough that Joplin is literally right there. Now I just gotta travel 1 mile. Alright, there's the exit. I'm not taking the exit because it's nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. We're pretty far past Kansas City. Okay, Lamar 3, Joplin 39. I've traveled 36 miles in a flash, so I think we should be here soon. Mm. Okay, hello Lamar. And this little area is called Lamar Heights, but who cares about it? I think Harry Truman might have grew up here or something like that. I don't know. Some famous person lived here. Okay, 126 3, Jasper 7, Joplin 33. So now we're getting a little bit closer now to the finish line. Now that we get to more city roads, I have to be very, very cautious. Alright, welcome to Jasper County. So we're getting closer to Jasper. We're getting closer to Carthage. I almost said Casper. Like Casper, Wyoming. Alright, 125 miles past Kansas City now. Like 30 miles now from Joplin, I believe. But this place doesn't matter. So, oh, another mile sign. Jasper 3, Joplin 29. Still curving around, trying to find where we're supposed to be at. But luckily we do find it. Okay. Welcome to Jasper. There's also a county called Jasper, but this is not the county seat. Carthage is. Oh yeah, Joplin's in this county seat too, but it sits on 2 counties. And Neosho is the county seat of Newton County. Okay, over here, NM2, Carthage 12, Joplin 25. So now I get to curve a little bit more southwest. Oh man. Okay, welcome to Carthage. Joplin is about 25 miles away, but this place is pretty close. Oh, my back hurts. I'm in a very weird position, so that's why my back is hurting. Now that I'm getting a little closer to Carthage, all I need is to try and find it. Will I head east? No, I won't, because we're getting closer to Carthage. And yep, right over here. Get around here. Okay, over here's like Civil War Road. And now, welcome to Carthage. Okay, over here is where I will not be on this highway anymore. And I will switch to Highway 49. Or Business 49. Right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The same highway. I'm getting off of it soon. South 49. Is that it? Yep, it is. We are on our way. Okay, Web City's that way. This town is a lot smaller than Des Moines, Wichita, St. Louis, and Omaha. That's for sure. Okay, Web City 6, Joplin 10. This is the I-49BL. That means business lane, I think. I usually say BUS, but this says BL. Carterville 2, Web City 4, Joplin 8. Okay, so 42, 49. Which way am I supposed to go? Okay, over here it says Joplin. Carterville's over here. Okay, welcome to Carterville. I've heard of Carl Junction and Webb City, but definitely not this. Hold on. Which way am I supposed to go? Left or right lane? Okay. Oh, it's this way. That's a pretty big interchange for a small city. I've seen some in Topeka, but this is just good. Pretty big. So now we're getting a little closer to Joplin. Just have to take that one exit, like past Dunweg and Duquesne, and we're all good. Over here, this looks extremely rural, but this is not going to last very long. Okay, over here. Okay, this is Missouri 66. We go through smaller towns like Dunweg and Duquesne, but now that we're getting closer, I think this is about to be the end of this video. And okay, we're still not done, but we're getting this close to finishing. This place does not look very impressive at all, but it's a small city. How is this mid-Missouri? This is nowhere near mid-Missouri. This is southwest Missouri. Over by, wherever that place is called. Yeah, over by Kansas and Oklahoma. Okay, continue over here. Still not there yet. So, in Joplin, this is the skyline. Okay, this is the Gold Digger's Pond. Alright, welcome to Joplin. I guess this is the skyline, and that's it, guys. See ya!